Hi and welcome to another day in my life. I'm still in store, and today, just like every other day, I woke up by 6 a.m, prepared myself and hopped into this bus to work. We were stuck in traffic at this point, and in less than no time I was already at work. This is what the hallway looks like, and the fine chairs are usually for our patients to wait before they can see a doctor. Give me my study book, and here we have this already in store, and this is a good guide, especially as I do community attachments. And by community attachments, I'm referring to working in retail pharmacies like the ones you find in your major roads. I do this just to garner more experience, since where I work we deal majorly on psychiatric drugs. I usually come in contact with a lot of patients with different medical conditions, and trust me, do not want to be caught unprepared. So I pick at least a topic every single day, go through it and remind myself there are cases where I reread what I've read before, if that makes sense. So now that I'm done with all my ramblings, let's get to know the pharmacy bulk store. This is the picture of the store, since I cannot get everything in a video, and we'll be looking at the different classes of drugs we have in stock right here. Now we have yet another store where we store drugs in big cartons. I'll get to show you that one on part 2 of my store vlog. This is our notice board and where we hang our keys, and then we have this thermocol fridge that is used for storage of thermolabel drugs. From the left hand part of the store you can see this cabinet, and then we have a range of drugs. The cabinet houses the lots of paper and files we have right here, and I'm going to be showing you in a bit. Over to the drug section, we have the antipsychotics. Now these are drugs that you will always find in any psychiatric hospital. We have different types and brands of these antipsychotics, and they occupy the largest shelf in the store. You can't just get these drugs in the pharmacy. If you've had experience buying them, they will usually ask for a prescription and that you sign a poison book. The next class are the antidepressants, and we still have a number of them here. We have hypnotics, antibiotics. You may ask why we have them in store, and this is simply because psychiatric patients have bacterial infections too. Analgesics are present as well. Antihypertensives and antidiabetics are also present, and down there we have the typical antipsychotics and injectables. Some of the antipsychotic drugs are also present in injectable forms. On the right hand part of the store, you can see the antiretrovirals. Some of our patients have HIV too, and some people usually come around to pick up their drugs once in a while. You find consumables and drugs for our commercial pharmacy in this part of the store. We also have an AC that works whenever there is light. At the center of the store, we have this table, and most of the official books we have in pharmacy are kept here. Now this is the BNF, the British National Formulary. It was the book I held at the beginning of the video. We have this white book, which some of it are for inventory, while others are used as the ledger. I could successfully film all of this until about 9 o'clock, when the office was full and we started getting requisitions for the day. In store, we dispense drug in retail quantities to the pharmacies we have. We have about 3 pharmacies, and they bring alongside this book, fill it before we can sort out their orders and send it to them. We had students from the university that came around to do their IT program, and we put them through how to fill in the ledgers and all that. It was from there that I knew that I have the capacity of becoming a lecturer in future, cause no be small teaching. My head was aching at some point, but I'm so happy that the students were able to do what they were asked to do. Later in the day, we received an order for Encourage Chrono. It is an anti-epileptic, and we've not had it in a while. We had to confirm that the cartons were complete and the drugs were complete as well. After I was done, it was about 4 o'clock, and I decided to branch the market. I could not vlog when buying the items, so I decided to make this vlog while inside the bus. I got home at about 5 p.m. because we closed by 4. It was just a matter of preparing myself and heading to where I do my community attachment. I'll be sharing a vlog on that soon, and please, if you watched up to this point, do not forget to like, subscribe and comment.